Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've come with delicious brinjal masala recipe stuffed with peanut and coconut masala which is later cooked in thick gravy. So let's get started and check on the recipe. First let's cut the brinjal halfway like this. Make sure to cut without tearing them apart. Check if there are any worms in it and soak them in water for 10 minutes to prevent them from turning brown. Now let's start preparing the onion tomato paste. Into a pan add 1 teaspoon of oil and saute onion until it turns light golden brown. Once onion is sauteed well, add 1 teaspoon of crushed ginger and garlic and saute until raw smell goes. Let's add 1 tomato chopped and saute till it turns soft and mushy. Once tomato is cooked well, let's add all the spice powder. 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon chili powder, quarter teaspoon cumin powder, half teaspoon garam masala powder and salt to taste and saute on low flame for 2 minutes. Our masala is ready. Let's switch off the flame and cool them completely as we need to blend them to smooth paste. Before we proceed further, let's soak lemon-sized tamarind with 1 cup of water and keep aside. Our masala is cooled now. Let's blend it to a smooth paste without adding any water. Our masala paste is ready. Let's keep this aside and start preparing the stuffing. Here we need to dry roast all the ingredients. First let's take quarter cup of groundnut and roast until light golden color. Next let's add 2 tablespoons of sesame seed and roast for 2 minutes. Add half cup of coconut and continue to saute on low flame. Let's add 1 teaspoon of chili powder and salt to taste and continue to roast for 2 to 3 minutes. Let's switch off the flame and allow it to cool down completely. Now let's add the stuffing in the mixer jar and blend to coarse powder without adding any water. Our stuffing is ready. Let's take each brinjal, wipe the water from it. Stuff the masala as much as possible inside the slit. Once all the filling is done, let's add 2 tablespoons of oil and fry all the brinjals on medium flame. Let's cover and cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, let's flip it onto the other side. Make sure the brinjal is evenly cooked on all the sides. Cover and cook for 5 more minutes. Our brinjal is fried perfectly. Let's remove them and keep aside. Now into the same kadai add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. Once it starts to splutter, add quarter teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, few curry leaves. Then let's add finely chopped onion and saute well. Once the onion is sauteed well and turned golden brown, let's add the onion tomato paste. Saute for a minute. Let's add the tamarind pulp and combine everything well. If you want more gravy, you can add half cup of water. Once the gravy starts to boil, add 2 green chilies 1 teaspoon of jaggery. This is optional, but adding jaggery will enhance the taste to this curry and balance the flavor. Check the spices and adjust according to your taste. Now slowly place the fried brinjals. Cover the masala well in the brinjal. Cover and cook on a medium flame for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, our brinjal masala is ready and it smells really amazing. Finally, garnish with some coriander leaf and switch off the flame. Our delicious flavorful brinjal masala is ready, which can be served with chapati, naan or rice. Do try this recipe and give your feedback below. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.